Member for Penrith.
My question is to the Minister for Gaming and Racing. Can the Minister please update the House on how the New South Wales Government is ensuring hospitality and entertainment workers have a safe workplace?
Minister.
I'd like to thank the member for Penrith for her question and her undoubted support of those amazing workers who keep our nighttime economy running, and particularly being interested in their safety while they do their job. Sexual harassment or violence towards staff and patrons in venues is completely unacceptable. Allegations highlighted in recent media reports relating to some large hospitality venues are extremely concerning and are being investigated by the appropriate agencies, including New South Wales Police and Safe Work. As a government, we are committed to ensuring a safe, inclusive and vibrant hospitality sector and a nighttime economy for both patrons and workers. Managers and owners have a fundamental duty of care to employees who work in their workplaces. As a government, we are determined to do our part, and one of our key priorities in the New South Wales Government's new 24-hour economy strategy is amenity and safety for our nighttime workers. So we are working closely with venues to ensure safety, respect and inclusiveness are the highest priorities. The government is looking at a range of options for specialised sexual harassment and prevention training for staff at licensed venues across New South Wales. All staff and security personnel who work at licensed premises are already required to undertake RSA training. The RSA training course has been recently updated to provide further information on what steps bar staff and security personnel should take after an allegation is made or a drink spiking incident is witnessed. The government recognises the vital role played by advocacy groups in raising awareness of safety issues in licensed venues and calling for expanded RSA training to reduce the risks of drink spiking, sexual harassment and sexual assault. A further update is now being considered to RSA training to include advice on sexual harassment and sexual and gendered violence. This update will make it abundantly clear that everyone who works in a licensed premise, from licensees, owners and managers to bar staff and cleaning staff, have a role to play in creating a safer working environment for all. We are making sure that any work we undertake on the RSA training handbook undergoes a targeted consultation with key stakeholders who have the expertise and interest in public health and safety. We have a 24-hour economy commissioner, and one of his key responsibilities is to ensure that safety is at the heart of a vibrant and inclusive nighttime economy by working with others.
Member for Penrith.
I seek an extension to him.
Additional 2 minutes is granted.
Thank you, Member for Penrith, and thank you, Mr Speaker. Supporting and putting in place protections for our nighttime workers are essential in delivering positive and vibrant experiences for patrons. I understand that the 24-hour Economy Commissioner regularly meets with key people and groups involved in keeping workers safe, including the Women's Safety Commissioner, as well as sector leaders such as the Australian Hotels Association, Clubs New South Wales and Business New South Wales, who are part of an industry task force convened by the Nighttime Industries Association. It's everyone's responsibility, including industry and employers, to ensure safe working environments in the hospitality sector, free of discrimination, harassment, assault and gendered violence. Just as all patrons expect a safe night out, hospitality and entertainment workers deserve a safe workplace, which is why these training programs and handbooks are so important. Mr Speaker, I'm proud to be a minister in a Labor government who puts workers first. We've scrapped the unfair and miserly wage caps installed by those opposite. We've delivered public sector workers their biggest pay rise in over a decade. We've passed legislation to create an offence for industrial manslaughter. We've toughened penalties for serious work, health and safety breaches. And we've committed to restoring Safe Work New South Wales as a standalone regulator. We believe on this side of the House Everyone deserves a safe, respectful workplace. It doesn't matter which industry or which role you work in. Everyone deserves to feel safe in their workplace. The Labor Party is clearly the party of workers.
Thank the